the current WBO and IBF World Champion, the Brockton Blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Jab does not score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The left hook scores. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab was blocked. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. The straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. They both want a highlight reel knockout. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hook misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They stop the hook there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The straight right just misses. Failing to score with that right hook. Can't score with that hook again. Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Show us something, Rocky. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Those counter punches have to hurt. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just missed with that jab. Just misses with that left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. parries that jab away. His stamina is off the charts. Nope, that hook won't score. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it. And the referee will allow this to continue. You know the scorecards are going to be... They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
There's the bell to start round 9. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot. And that's the last thing you want.
That hook was off target. Counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Power punches galore. That hook won't score. And one punch goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They block the jab. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Here's the 11th. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep? This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Caution being thrown to the wind. Power punches galore in this round. Punch, counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Good defense stopping that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
There's the bell for round 12. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
What a round. I'm exhausted. Things must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice defense on that jab. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Left punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new Undisputed Champion, One Punch.